YouTube, welcome back to the channel, man. It's your favorite reactor's favorite reactor, and I'm back with another reaction video, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Literally, like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. I know that might not seem like a lot, but it's a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? I've been grinding, trying to build a channel up as much as possible, man, and I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me in the comments, that's consistently commenting every time, and I'm gonna do a better job at getting back on the comments though, for sure, for sure. But we're gonna go ahead and get back into this video, the new video we got today, man. And it's gonna be a lot of me talking. It's a short video, but it's probably be a lot of more me just commentating and giving my opinion on it. But we're gonna rock out.
I had almost 90,000 subscribers on YouTube, but somehow I was still broke. The name of my channel, Preacher from Bruh. Around 2018, I did made my first video with my friend named DeAndre. He was in college, sitting down, made a video. It was cool. I went to my bro's school and we did a.
What year did he say?
From Bruh. Around 2018, I did made my first video with my friend named DeAndre. He was in college, sitting down, made a video. It was cool. I went to my bro's.
So remember that date, right? 2018. He started in 2018, bro. So that wasn't when a lot of people wasn't even on really the content creating role. That's gonna play a pivotal part into what I'm gonna say as far as like later on in the video. You feel me? But 2018 was the year that he started content creating. Remember what you was doing in 2018? I know you wasn't really trying to be no content creator. Nobody was really trying to do no content in 2018.
School, and we did a video. I think it was questions girls have for guys. They did like 100K views. We got a lot of traction, and then from there we became the Bruhs. In my head, I'm like, yo, if we stay consistent, we're gonna win. This is the plan. Everybody was on board. We was doing it. It was pop.
So as you see, he's getting a lot of views, but he has copywriting in his video. You can't get paid for copyright. Look, no money on that junk. You got almost 500K on this. You probably got some bread off this. This is yellow, so I don't think they push these type of videos. I don't think you get paid off these type of videos either. Age restriction, so it's like you're doing it, but you're not doing it the right way. You're not really monetizing your work the right way. You can't have copyright content. That's why you see me, I don't do Pop the Balloon content anymore, because she copyrights everything and you can't get paid off of it. Now, I'm not getting paid off of it right now, but you know, the thing with YouTube, your channel continues to grow as people continue to watch, right? So if I stop doing a video right now, if I was monetized and somebody came back 2 years later and was running up the views on this video right here, and if it has no copyright infringement in it, I would get paid. But if it's copyright, I won't get paid.
We was flying out. We was going on vacation. We was doing things. We was making money. It was going well. And then people move, consistency stopped, and life hit. Subscribers don't pay the bills. I was doing Instacart and DoorDash in between us doing videos just to make some extra money. I also was selling merch. I didn't have the best money management at the time. It didn't work how it was supposed to work. I had a kid. The money wasn't coming in quick enough. I couldn't really be the best that I wanted to be. My girlfriend was telling me to get a job. I'm not trying to get a job. I thought getting a job was meaning I quit, so I didn't want to get a job. I was like, yo, how am I gonna do this? One day I was doing Instacart, and it was really slow. On the phone, my guy Big, he just got a job at Fax at the time. He's telling me, like, yo, bro, I think you should get a job. You could always still be a content creator, but you need money. I started applying for jobs. Getting rejected. Nobody hit me back. Big sent me a link to Amazon.
Bro, when your girl start telling you gotta get a job, because your girl is always like the most supportive of you, you know what I'm saying? But once you bring a kid into the world, a lot of things change. You feel me? A lot of things change. He probably could have been still a successful content creator, but it's like, bro, you can't be trying to be a successful content creator. You got bad money management. You don't want to get a job, and then you go have a kid. Your priorities is just all over the place, bro. You know what I'm saying? You probably could have really been the next Casanet or something. I don't know. I don't really know what your content was, but it seems like you just got distracted. It doesn't seem like you failed at content creating. It just seemed like you got distracted. When you bring a kid in the world, I tell everybody this, man. I mean, mistakes happen, though. People, you know what I'm saying? People have kids when they don't really plan to have kids, but make sure everything is right. Financially, come on, bro. You ain't have no bread and you up here bringing a kid in the world? I know the video ain't about this, though, but it's just like, why would we even go that direction, though? You feel me? To the point where your girl is like, hey, bro, you gotta get a job, man. You gotta get a job.
I applied at a job. If you have a dream or a goal, a job doesn't really stop your goal. A job is to help you. It doesn't hinder you. Ever since I got a job, I've been more stable. Life has been better. I've been able to pay my bills on time. I've been able to help the mother of my child more, help my son more. So having a job has this stability that I didn't have before. If you have a dream or a goal, a job doesn't mean you quit. A job just means you chose another route.
What he said at the end is very very true, right? No matter the age realm that you're in, right? I think you should always have money flow coming in, unless you're like, unless you have like a good supporting cast, right? I have a very 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 good supporting cast, but I still won't go without making any bread, right? I won't sit down and just be a full-on content creator with zero money coming in and anything like that, just because I know I can rely on people in my family to be able to help me get to where I'm trying to get to, and that they understand that I'm going to give it 110% if I'm not working, right? Because they say, the saying is, though, you got to give whatever you want to do in life to be successful, you got to give it 110% to it. You can't be one foot in and one foot out. But if you're focused and you're determined and you have discipline, man, there's no reason for you not to be hesitant to get a job in order to further your career. I don't understand that though. I used to tell all the young people in there all the time. I used to say when I was in the Amazon warehouse, right? And they used to just be thinking like they were just so young and like they gonna be able to do this and do that, do this and do that. All I used to tell them, bro, just stay focused and don't get trapped inside of here, bro. You got a lot of time to make mistakes. You got a lot of time to. You don't have kids, bro. You could make mistakes. You can fall down and get back up. You could do a lot, bro. You could do a lot. But when it comes to content creating, bro, that's just not easy. Like people think and they see people doing all this content creating, they see the DDGs and them making millions of dollars off of this and changing their life, bro. That is not easy, bro. That is a full-time grind, bro. A full-time grind, right? And I guarantee you, BJ, this is his TikTok, so I'm gonna give credit to him. I guarantee you, if he was to look back on the things that he used to do around the time 2018, because that's a lot of potential right there in 2018. Nobody's really doing content creating in 2018 like that. If you really look back on that time, I guarantee you it was things he probably wish he would have did more. Maybe I shouldn't have spent money here, and maybe I should have put out more videos here, or maybe I should have went on full time. I think he probably just got distracted when the money started coming in, the notoriety. I'm going out, I'm being noticed by multiple people, and but that's not equating to money, revenue, monetization, and getting your bills paid, and then you go get a kid. So, um, my advice to anybody out there that actually wants to like just do content creating, I definitely wouldn't say leave your 9 to 5 until you figure out exactly what you're gonna do. Um, you actually have a plan. I'm all with it. Like if I had a kid that my kid told me like, "Hey, dad, I want to go a whole year and I want to go hard on content creating." You come at me with a plan. You come at me with something that you want to do. So you can say you 19, 20, 21 years old. It don't matter. You come at me with a full court plan and I see it and I know you have work ethic and I ain't got to be like, "Hey, you post today? Hey, are you going to post today? Come on." Because all it is work, bro. All you got to do is outwork the next person. That's what the Castanets, the DDGs, the Black Boy Maxes, who else is a big content creator? So forth and so on. All the big timers, all they do is outwork people, though. You have to outwork people. You have to have some type of work ethic. If not, this is not the lane for you. Content creating is not easy, bro. I know a lot of people was probably looking at me like, he got fired from Amazon and now he's like full on with the YouTube. No, no. I just got off the road. I just got off the road 30 minutes ago. I've been on the road since 9 o'clock this morning. But this is something that I'm passionate about. And then when you got it, you got it. Numbers is gonna tell you, bro. I've been doing this for over a year. Um, I'm just a very delusional and confident person in myself. My numbers don't reflect my sauce. I don't be feeling like that. I just be feeling like ain't enough people seeing it yet. You know what I'm saying? So it'll tell you though. If you posting and ain't nobody jacking you and you ain't really getting no following, no traction, but it's not for everybody, right? We can't make it seem like this is for everybody. Basketball is not for everybody. Rapping is not for everybody. Content creating is not for everybody. Real estate is not for everybody. Cargo van business is not for everybody. Cleaning business is not for everybody. The military is not for everything ain't for everybody. But that doesn't mean you don't try. Being a clothing brand owner is not for everybody. But if that's something you want to do, at least try. At least try. But always keep some sustainable bread coming in. Try to be I forgot the M word when you like be trying to do like mad stuff. I don't know. You be trying to juggle mad stuff. I'm dead tired though. But yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Make sure y'all see you in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. We want to wait to 100 subscribers, and I really appreciate everybody. Yeah, and I'll see y'all in the next video.